Alright, so welcome back to another BT6 video. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and today we're going to see how long we can survive with only green towers. And it was a little bit tricky to decide what makes for a green tower here, right? Like Boomerang here, it's not green, but if you upgrade it to Moab Press, it does turn green, alright? And there's some upgrades, like Wizard, for example, if you get like Prince of Darkness, it is very green and stuff. It has green attacks. And so what I did here is I restricted everything here that isn't majority green. So all the upgrades here are majority green. There are also cross paths, and we're allowed to use cross paths as long as the tower stays majority green, all right? So if it switches completely from green, then we can't use that. So Glue Gunner, for example, if we just go for Glue Splatter, it's not 100% green, but Balloon Solver is green here, right? So I just tried to eyeball it. It's a little bit like, I don't know, it's a little bit subjective, I guess. Like with Farm, for example, here, like these, I counted them as majority green because of the leaves. Farms are actually going to be really interesting here because we can't use any of the top tier farms. We do have Banana Plantation here. And we definitely need a lot of farms here to get up all these towers here. And then lastly with the Beast Handler here, we have Poakai, which is majority green on the tower, but not majority green on the bird. I don't know. It was kind of a tricky call here, but we're going to do Microraptor here because Microraptor is majority green as like a beast. Because Poakai is cool, even though this is majority green right here. Poakai is like it's like a giant red bird. And I don't know. I want to try and keep things looking pretty green on the screen here. So that's the only exception here. But we're going to try and get up every single one of these upgrades here and see how long we survive here. So start with the Dartling here. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Let's try and hit 99 likes on the video. And let's see how long we can survive with only green towers. Now, you might be asking, why are we on the map downstream? Because if you look at Monkey Meadow is a much greener map. We have this giant blue river on downstream. I want to be able to use the sub, though, because the sub has the Energizer upgrade, which is very green. And the thing is, we can't place down portable lakes when we're in the challenge browser. And I want to use the restrictions. So that's the reason we're on downstream, but it should be a nice change of pace here. It's a very beautiful map. I'm not sure we've ever shot a video on this map, so this is pretty cool. So let's start farming here, right? We don't have powers, unfortunately, here, so we're gonna have to manually, we're gonna have to collect bananas the entire challenge. Okay, well that's okay here. We'll go for long life bananas, partially because it's a really good upgrade, but also we want to, you want to try and go for green if we can here. We can also place down, I don't know, are we allowed to place down non-green towers right now? I think we are, right? They're all gonna be green eventually, honestly. So we'll plot down one Glue Gunner to help out here. We'll upgrade it to top path eventually. And with all these towers here, they just have at least one tier 3 or more, basically, that has like majority green here. With the Heli Pilot, it's not really a green tower as you upgrade it, but all these tier 1s are green. So I left Heli Pilot in. Yeah, everything pretty much everything has something here. There's some things like Bomb Tower, which just aren't going to be as useful here, right? Like, it only has cluster bombs. There's some things like Moab Limiter where it's like, it's technically green. It's so green. Maybe I should have left that in. I don't know. I'm not restarting the video and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. I want to try and get things that are like majority green, not just has like a green pattern on it, right? So it's a little bit tough of a call and stuff, but this is what I came up with. Sorry if I missed a tower, but yeah. All right, we're starting to struggle a little bit here. What do we want to go for first defense-wise? I don't think it really matters what we go for as long as we go for something. I think the sub will be a nice green upgrade to go for here, just because it'll decamo everything. So let's pop it down right here, and we'll go for top path sub here to start. And tell you what, let's just go for reactor now, because once we get up reactor, we'll be chilling. Reactor is super duper good. It'll defend all camos, and it'll defend the balloons really well. Let's unsubmerge this to help defend. Defense is a little bit weak right now. We'll aim the Dartling, but we do have road spikes in the back, and we should be okay here. Yo, Plutonium Reactor's less than 2K. What? That seems absurdly cheap. Sorry for the voice crack. Let's submerge this. They changed the submerge button. That's crazy. Okay. As like a YouTuber, you kind of have to decide what stays in the video and what doesn't, right? Like if I sneeze, I try and cut it out usually. But I feel like with the voice crack and stuff, I don't know. Like you kind of have to pick and choose and stuff, and we're gonna leave it in, you know. All right, Banana Plantation. I forgot we're in easy mode. Like we play like so many videos in chimps mode that you kind of just forget about easy pricing. But easy pricing is so cheap. Let's go for heat tip darts here. We actually don't have. I guess we're gonna sell the Dartling for heat tip darts here temporarily. That just feels like the best play. We'll get the Dartling back. Let's see how well it does. That does pretty good here. Yeah. We'll go for a sniper right now. We'll go for a sniper preemptively here just to help defend. There we go. We have no more road spikes here, but we didn't leak down, which is really, really nice. And now we're just going to farm super duper hard here because we should defend pretty much everything for a while here. Maybe ceramics could be a little bit sketch, and the Moab will be sketch. So we definitely need pump power by around 40 for the Moab. I think sniper's gonna be a really nice option here. And sniper's really nice because it defends, it doesn't really miss, right? Or it doesn't miss. So once we get up a sniper, we should be pretty set for quite a while. One of the problems with the sniper, unfortunately, though, is that if we go for deadly precision, that's not really a green upgrade. Are we allowed to go for that? Because maybe Moab is green and cripple Moab is green, so is bouncing bullet. but like, I don't know, because normally we go for deadly precision here. Are we allowed to go for a non-green upgrade? Honestly, let's say no. All right, I know we have the glue gunner up right now, but let's try and defend the mob using a green tower here. And I think bottom path boomerang is gonna be really, really nice for this. Let's place down the boomerang. I guess let's just place it like right here. Let's go for this. It's pretty cheap. It's not the cheapest mob defense by any means. That's pretty green, honestly. The biggest thing is I want the towers to be as green as possible, because when we get our final defense, it would look so cool if everything's green. It'll just be like this giant green mess. I feel like that's just gonna be like the coolest looking. All right, let's see if we defend here. Come on, Moab press. Beautiful. Glue gunner is actually helping out here, and I think we do defend that. Come on, sniper. Yeah, we defend that. Beautiful. All right, and we can actually remove these at any point. But let's not remove them right now. Let's try and focus on farming as hard as we can here. We're gonna try and keep all our farms in the upper right here, because if we don't keep them up here and we spread them around the map, they'll just be too much. Like, it's so difficult without farmers. All right, so we'll make it a little easier by putting all our farms in the upper right here, and then putting our defense in the lower left for now. But we are gonna sell everything eventually. We're starting to struggle a little bit here. Let's go for a bouncing bullet. Tell you what, I feel like bouncing bullet seems like the nicest play here, and it is green here, so we'll do that. I think we can go for any cross without it not turning green. We are gonna leak down a little bit, but that's okay. And let's go for, do we need top path or bottom path? I don't think it matters. Let's try and make sure it doesn't turn non-green, and it is still green, which is very, very good. All right, we're starting to struggle a little bit to the balloons here. So tell you what, let's go for another green upgrade on the glue gunner, and now all our towers should be green for the rest of the match here. So go for balloon liquefier, which is pretty green. We'll go for middle cross path here. There we go. But once we get balloon solver, that tower is gonna be super duper green. Like, oh my goodness here. Look at how many bananas they are. That's all green. Oh my gosh. We could do like a color series. All right, tell you what, we are gonna place more farms here just because we do want a lot of money here, and I think it's gonna be worth it overall to get a lot of farms here. So we're just gonna have to suck it up, put in the work here, and get all these bananas here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at round 60. That should be all our farms. Oh, there's so many bananas. All right, we're just gonna have to like sit here for, I don't know when we're gonna start selling farms. We will eventually here. We should get a ton of money here. Let's make sure we're good against this though. Let's go for, what about a top path sniper? Let's go for top path sniper here. Let's go for main Moab, and that is pretty green here. We'll also go bottom path right here because we are good against camos here, and we'll try and make a way towards some tier 5s here. We could go for cripple Moab here. A lot of these towers, I haven't shown like all the restrictions, like except at the beginning of the video here. There's some like ace which only have like bomber ace, which is, I don't know, it's kind of like complicated because it's mostly green. But the best towers that we have here are probably, I'd say Spirit of the Forest is one of the best towers we have. So let's go for Spirit of the Forest first. And Spirit of the Forest should carry everything and buy us enough time to get the rest of our defense here. So we'll just save up a little bit here. We're getting a lot of money here. We just have to make sure we don't miss any of the bananas here. So let's just wait like 10 rounds here, and then we'll check back. Actually, let's go for balloon solver right now. There's a lot of ceramics on this round here. Yeah, there we go. It's so green though. Look how green it is. This is crazy. Yo, look what happens if we just leave our mouse off for even a little bit here. Look at all these bananas, and we can paint like a picture. I can make like a smiley face maybe. Not really. Okay. Oh, we have $90,000 though. Ooh, let's go for Spirit of the Forest. Tell you what, let's go for Spirit of the Forest. I just said that. Spirit of the Forest is pretty. Let's start selling some of these farms. Like, we have a lot of money. We shouldn't need too much money here because the most expensive things that we have here are tier 5s. We can actually just place a farm a little lower here, so we'll just do that. And then we'll go for our nice Spirit of the Forest right here. We could try and leak down some lives technically. To buff the druid, but honestly that's a lot of work, so we'll just leave it. Tell you what, like these farms are doing so good. They're actually making so much more money than I'd expect from like just tier 3 farms, but it's just you have to constantly pay attention. You have to focus. Oh my gosh, I don't know, I don't want to do this forever here, so tell you what, we're gonna wait for like, I don't know, maybe like $1 million or something. I feel like $1 million should be enough here. Are there any like tier 5s that are really expensive? We need cripple Moab. We do want a lot of money here. We have some tier 5s here and some tier 4s that we can spam, honestly. But I feel like $1 million is good to where we can sell like half our farms. So we're gonna wait for $1 million, then sell half our farms and start getting up some defense here. Oh, and also let's just go for Energizer, and ooh, look at all the bananas. We'll get that up. And then we'll also go for cripple Moab here, set on strong. And is there any other tier 5? We can go for mortar. We'll hold off on the mortar for now here. That defense should survive for quite a while here. So let's just leave this, and this should survive till at least round 100. Wait, druid farms are actually a source of money, aren't they? Plus cash per banana farm for druids. So we need to be spamming these middle path druids technically, which are green. All right, let's just spam as many middle path druids as possible then. Hopefully it's worth it. It should be worth it though. Yo, there's too much going on here. Look how much is going on here. We just spam our abilities, collect all the bananas while placing down druids. Oh my god. Like, the bananas come back so quickly here. Oh my goodness here. All right. I'm sorry if at any point a banana despawns. Like, I don't know. We're trying our best, and it's honestly better to have too many farms and not collect them all than to have enough manageable farms, because we're going to make more money as a result still. We have round 9, we have DDTs. We should be pretty good. We have a ton of tier 5s here. And honestly, all the druids are also going to do defense. That's pretty good. This could be the thumbnail right here. Look at how green this is. Oh my goodness. All right, I just realized that this druid can't pop leads without the top cross path here. So we are going to buy and sell it. Because I feel like we do need that lead pond power. We are struggling. We don't have a lot of DDT pond power. We will once we get up the mortar, which is really nice. But we don't have too much DDT pond power here. All right, here we go. Round 100 here. We have about $500,000 here. If we sell everything, we'll get a lot of money as well. I think we do want to start selling some of these farms here. Even though we are going to miss out on a little bit of money, I think we need to start getting up defense now before we get overwhelmed late game here. So let's start selling some of these on the left side here. And this should make it a lot easier to just concentrate. Like, oh my goodness, there's so much less bananas to collect here, which is really, really nice. We do pop down the BAD here, and I don't know what our defense is supposed to look like here, but we do want to start going for, we want at least one of every green tower that we have here. So we already have the boomerang. We'll go for another. Maybe we should get like 2 of each one here, and we can go for the cross path as well. There we go. Bomb tower as well here. We're going to put the bomb tower in the front, and cluster bombs is going to be the green upgrade for this. We'll go for faster reload here, and that makes it not green. Actually, we do not want missile launcher actually then. So let's do this, and let's go for bigger bombs. Bigger bombs does keep it green, which is great. So we'll do that here. In terms of let's go for the big one now, because we need the biggest one. I think that's what it's called. Boom. With that is not that green. Like, if that's green, then I feel like Moab Eliminator is green. We can't really go back. I think we are gonna use it. It's just because of this icon, I was like, oh, that's pretty green, you know? It's green enough and stuff, but it's like, man. All right, we're gonna go for 4 helipods here, right? We'll have one of the base ones, and then we're gonna have one with each tier 1 upgrade here. And now we have 4 helipods that are all different, but you know, they're all green, which is fun. And then we don't have pursuit here, so we're gonna lock them in place just so they don't get distracting here. So we'll lock them in place on this cross path right here. Get very, very green. If we could cover up like the non-green parts of the map technically, we can make them look greener here. Look at the DDTs. We're struggling quite a bit here. Let's put this down. Maybe we need to go snipers. I think snipers are gonna be our best DDT pond power. So let's place down a bunch of snipers right now. We're gonna get hotkeys ready. And now we're just gonna try and place down as many snipers here. Come on, don't lose. Vine rupture. Oh, we barely do defend right there with the Vine Rupture. I don't know how much the Vine Rupture actually did here, but we need to go for snipers here. So let's just go for as many May Moabs as possible here. We could also give them camo priority too, if we have the time, which will help out a ton here. So let's just fill this lower left-hand part with a bunch of May Moab snipers, because we do have a decent amount of money here. The thing is, every one we buy, our money goes down pretty significantly. If we buy, you know, like, I don't know, like 50 of these things, it will take a decent chunk out of our money here. Oh, wait, these things don't have camo priority because we're going bottom path. I think it is important to go bottom path though, so we'll just leave them all on first, and that should pop the DDTs because DDTs are really, really fast. Honestly, I thought signal flare would be green. It's not that green. I'd say that's more red, honestly. Are we still gonna use it? It's kind of difficult stuff. It just looks like a lot. It looked a lot greener here. I guess that's not that green though. So I guess we won't use signal flare here. We don't really need signal flare anyway because we have the nuclear sub. Speaking of which, the only water defense that we have is the sub here. So we're just gonna place down all these subs. We're gonna fill the river with a bunch of nuclear subs here, and it should look pretty cool. Or I hope it doesn't like look too cool though, where it's like distracting. All right, tell you what, we're gonna pause the round and just like sit down and just get up all our defense now. Just get up all the green defense, because getting stuff up mid-round is kind of messy here. But look at how satisfying this is gonna look. We're also gonna go middle cross path here. Even though it does make it kind of red, but I feel like the lead pond power is important. I don't know. We don't need that much. We do want to make things as green as possible. So tell you what, we'll go for a few subs with the cross path here because I feel like it's still majority green. But if we can, we want to go bottom cross path here because it makes it more green and it does decent damage too. Okay, here's Shinobi. Shinobi's pretty green. Can we upgrade cross paths? I guess we can. So we'll go top path cross path here. All right. So, The beast handlers kind of stick out. Maybe we should put them to the side, or we could cover them up using the heli pilots maybe. I don't know what to do here. We'll try that maybe. That feels like mean, you know, but we're giving them some shade, you know. It's hot out. So we'll try that maybe. But here is our very green defense. We tried to get up a variety of upgrades. You'll see that some cross paths aren't like optimal by any means, because I was just trying to give variety, just showcase all the green upgrades that there are. We have mostly everything up here. I couldn't fit a sniper up here, if you notice this spot up here, but overall pretty good. All right, it looks cool, it looks crazy. I've never seen anything like this. But let's see how long we can survive with only green towers. So here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have all our dartlings right here too. We have to aim. I kind of want to lock them in. I guess, I don't know, I'm not gonna aim them 100% properly. We'll just aim them down here. And oh, we still have to collect the bananas here. Okay, I am going to switch this one. I was trying to get all the cross paths here, but I feel like having the middle cross path is more green here. Yeah, we're going to lock all the darlings in place here, because if we don't do that, then just collecting bananas is going to be a little bit weird here. We are still going to get money from our druid farms here. We have a lot of druid farms here to help out. It'll also be interesting to see by the end of it all, which tower has dealt the most damage here. Because if you look at this, like you're thinking like, okay, wait, the tier 5s are going to deal the most damage, but what's going to deal more damage? Like these druids right here, are these snipers? Like probably the snipers, honestly. The druids are doing pretty good though. I have no idea here though. We'll see. Whoa. Oh, are we going down here? We do go down before round 140, actually. We'll try splitting using the ability from the Spear of the Forest. We could try selling a bunch of stuff and going for the snipers, but that's not the point of the defense, all right? So it's not about being optimal, it's about being green here. So, let's see here. We'll use the pop, come on, see what happens. Looks like it's doing decent. We need the snipers to clutch up a little bit here, though. Come on. Oh, there's too many DTs, and we do actually go down right there. Wow. All right, and the Spirit of the Forest has 4 million pops. It's absolutely crazy. That came out of nowhere, honestly, but it's crazy. We needed more DDT palm power there. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you have a beautiful day. Brush your teeth, subscribe, and like if you enjoyed. Yeah.